What up YouTube, this is Officer Gatorman Jones. I'm here with a video about the do nots when going to a zoo. Now I was a zookeeper for over 9 years, so I kinda know what I'm talking about. But just in case I was missing something, I reached out to some of my friends who were also zookeepers and asked them what their pet peeves were. So without further ado, these are my top 10 do nots when visiting a zoo. Number 10. Don't complain about the zoo or the size. You should be able to know everything about the zoo from Google. The size, the animals, the map, the rules. I shouldn't have to listen to you complain to me that the zoo is too small or too big for you to walk around in. I also shouldn't have to be the one you complain to. I work with the animals. I don't manage the zoo. That'd be the guy sitting in the air-conditioned office without poop on his shirt. Number 9. Don't be creepy with taking photos. We know we end up in pictures and videos while working with the animals, but do not be the person that takes pictures of the females or male zookeepers while they're bending over, or follow them around just to take photos of them. Also, do not be weird or creepy with the animals. I shouldn't have to tell you not to kiss or lick the animal. Just because you have one at home or it's your spirit animal doesn't mean you can do whatever you want with it. Number 8. Don't overstay your welcome. You know when the zoo opens and when it closes. I get this might have been a last minute thing, but if you get there at 4 p.m. and the park closes at 5, leave at 5:50. It's not our fault you made the choice to come into a zoo late. Don't be the family that has to be escorted out. Number 7. Don't assume we know everything. I learned most of my animal knowledge from reading and hands-on experience. I don't know the scientific name of most animals, or what their core body temperature is while digesting their food, or who would win in a fight between two animals. I know enough to do my job, and maybe some fun facts thrown into the mix, but I am not an expert in animals. Number 6. Don't ask stupid questions or make stupid jokes. I say stupid question because they're not meant to be real questions. For example, what will happen if you toss that animal into another animal's enclosure? Or, what will happen if you poke the animal in the face? I understand children asking that, but if you're 25 and just saying to be funny, it ain't funny. On that note, jokes like, I didn't know they put people on exhibit, or that's a funny looking animal. We've heard all these jokes 100 times. Number 5. Don't scream or run away when we bring out animals. At my former zookeeping job, one of my tasks was to do shows where I bring out animals for people to see, touch, and to learn about. They were called reptile shows, and before I brought out any animal, I told the people exactly what it was and then not to scream or to run or do anything that would cause panic. At every show, without fail, someone would scream or run. If you're that afraid of the animal, why would you put yourself through that? Number 4. Don't make the zookeeper uncomfortable. I can't tell you how many times I've had my arms rubbed by older women, or I've been told by the female zookeepers that a random guy, most of the time with kids, would caress their hand or pet them instead of the animal. We are doing a job here. We have to be nice to you. Number 3. Don't ignore instructions. We will tell you how to handle or touch the animal. I know you own every animal in the world, but this is a different animal that you don't know. We don't tell you these instructions just because we're being jerks. We do it to protect you and the animal. I highly doubt you would want me to come into your home and pick up your dog or cat and handle it any way I wanted to. Number 2. Don't touch or bang on the glass. It's as simple as that. We have to clean the glass, which to be honest doesn't bother me as much as people banging on the glass. What do you think will happen? The animal will suddenly get up and come over? What if the glass breaks? What if a kid copies you and gets hurt? Think about why you'd want to bang on the glass and then leave the park because that thought shouldn't have even crossed your mind. And number 1, don't throw anything, spit at, or poke the animals. That should be the biggest don't ever. What makes you think you can come into a zoo and spit on an animal? What kind of sick person does that? It's not funny. It doesn't make the animal do anything. You're just being a jerk and setting a bad example for the people around you. I just want to say thank you for sticking around. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this. This is Officer Gatorman Jones signing off.